Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. It is Happy Hallelujah Sunday. In fact, I would say in about 25 minutes, 30 minutes, I'm going to start hearing the church people coming in, and they're going to be praising the Lord, and it's going to be fun. So, it's Sunday. You know something I have to admit? This morning, I am exhausted. I was invited last night to Cheyenne's Variety Village. She invited me to her show to do a live Facebook show. Never did a Facebook. I mean, I do stream this show at the same time on Facebook on my own personal page, but I never actually initiated a show through Facebook before. I want to say what a pleasant, happy, wonderful group of people. I had a great time. I was falling asleep. I think I went on till like almost midnight, and then throughout the night I kept waking up. So part of me was like, do I really need to do a show this morning? But you know something? It's Sunday. Want to stay on track. Want to get back to my schedule. So that's why I figured I'm going to come here. I'm going to show you stuff. Probably won't be too long of a show. Being, like I said, I am a little tired. Excuse me. You got to forgive me. My breathing is a little, because we are having fire issues. Hello, Deborah. Welcome to the show. Hello, you. Oh, she's like, morning, afternoon. Good morning. So if I start on a slight coughing, please forgive me. 75% of Texas is having bad wildfires. And this is kind of scary. I mean, everybody's been hearing what's been happening with Hawaii and Maui. The governor issued a state of emergency for Texas as well. We currently have a couple of fires that they're still trying to put out, and the air, you could smell the smoke. So having slight trouble. So if I start coughing, please forgive me. But I'm in a safe area. It's just the smoke is drifting, and you can smell it, and it's like burning your eyes sort of thing. Yeah, somebody said to me that you're like, Melanie, you don't look so good. I just drove through Texas last weekend. See, it was fine last weekend, but I mean, I follow conspiracy theories. Doesn't necessarily mean that I believe in them all, but I will just say the weather patterns, the amount of fires, and what's been going on this past week really has me concerned. And particularly, I mean, we actually about 5 days ago, we had a microburst. And for those of you who don't know what a microburst is, it's basically, instead of being a tornado that's circular, I'm going to use the word tornado loosely, but basically it just shoves all the wind straight down and like destroys things. Very, very scary. My neighbor lost their complete fence. Downtown lost a complete shopping center. Like the whole strip mall is gone. There's an apartment building. It cut the apartment building in half, and it literally, so it's kind of scary. So the town is a mess. I mean, half the town is without power. I'm actually on the safe, lucky side, but we're praying for everybody because we're not the only town. I mean, there's other towns in Texas. I know I have friends in Eastland that are going through fires. I've got friends in other areas. Oklahoma even is having issues as well. What does it say? We have a lot of it in the western suburbs of Chicago. Yes. So, I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist or anything like that. I just find this extremely strange considering it rained. When we had that microstorm, it poured. So how are we getting like these drought wildfires if it's raining? I don't know. I say to people, look up dew, DEW. That's all I have to say. Read up on dew. Hello, Jenny. Welcome to the show. So today, I don't know how long I'm going to be. I'm going to bring out a bunch of stuff. We're going to do a sale. I'm going to do a buy it now. If you like what you see, put it in the chat. If not, I'll just move to the very next item, and we'll just keep going through stuff depending on how it is. You know, I love to make you guys laugh. I love to tell you stories. Like I said, come for the laugh, stay for the deals, that sort of thing. I do have a question of the day. I always put a question of the day in the corner. That corner. There you go. In the corner, I highlighted in the chat. So my question of the day is: do you either smoke cigars or like cigars, or you don't necessarily smoke it, but you like the smell, or maybe some people actually like to think it's super sexy or fetishize it because they like the whole idea of smoking. And so that is a question on that. Is about cigars. What are your opinions on cigars? Me personally, I have too many breathing problems. I tried a cigar once, and my problem is I treat it like a cigarette. So I didn't realize you have to like puff it instead of inhaling it. So let's just say that was like the worst experience, to fill your lungs up with cigar and then you're crying and like, ah. But I'm curious what everybody feels about cigars. Because, I mean, I do have to say they smell wonderful, but I will not smoke them. I prefer if people around me don't smoke, but you know something, if they smoke, they smoke. I don't know. So I threw that question up. It's in my chat. Every time I do a show, I always put a question of the day. So if you like questions and you like to answer questions, that's what's there. So you know something? Just a couple of more announcements and then we'll get started. So obviously schedules have changed a little bit, but I am Deborah, love this. Exactly, the smell of cigars, and each one has that unique, like musky, earthy, very nice flavor scent. So I love the aroma of cigars. I just don't like the smoke. So it's like I almost want to capture the smell of the cigars without the smoke. I know that sounds weird, but and the smell of clove cigarettes, although I don't smoke anymore. I'm wondering, because recently they passed the law against menthol cigarettes, that they're becoming illegal as far as FDA, which to me doesn't make sense because people always smoke menthols. But I'm curious if that's going to be with clove as well. Um, anyway, couple of notes. So as far as shows, little rearrangement of shows. You're going to start seeing me popping up on different people having various guests. If anybody ever wants to come on and be a guest with me, contact me because, like I said, I have a completely open schedule. On Mondays, I have Wendy Wonder Woman. On Tuesdays, I have Cheyenne Shea. She does a show with me, but that's in the afternoon. Wednesdays, Wonder Woman comes back. Thursdays, I'm excited because I have Susanna. We're going to be doing Paranormal Hour at 10 a.m. in the morning, 9 a.m. Central. So 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. We're going to be talking about the weird, the wacky, the paranormal, the conspiracy theories. This week, we're going to start off with the discussion of aliens. So if you like talk shows, that's going to be every Thursday starting this week. Yes, we're doing it. We're doing it early. I mean, it would be nice if it was creepy at the end of the day, but with our schedules and everything. So Thursday mornings, but you can always watch the replay. I'm going to go ranting about my aliens and the spooky. To me, I think that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to the show. Susanna will be joining me, and we're just going to have an open dialogue about the strange and the unusual. Hello, Rich. Welcome to the show. When I used to be somebody, I smoked $10 cigars. Now I do cheap pipe tobacco. So you got the pipes, and you. We just did a paranormal class at the Tinker Swiss Museum. Oh, what was it like just a general class, or was it like specifically on like ghost or like there's so many things paranormal. So I'm curious what your topic was. But I'm really, really excited. Topic for show: the best ghost movies. Okay, you know something, Rich? We'll probably have that for the future. We already have it set up, but we want to make it a regular thing. And I am debating, because I think I want to start getting into more talk shows, but I am debating about doing a movie review show. Haven't set that up yet, but I would love to add ghost movies as a movie review show. The Others. That is a creepy movie. The twist at the ending, I was not expecting that at all, but I'm not going to say it. If you've never seen The Others, that is a great one. Sixth Sense. Yeah. I see dead people. Actually, here's a funny little Mandela effect in regards to Sixth Sense. It's actually it's two separate Mandela effects. But when they did the spoof of Sixth Sense, the movie was Scary Movie. There is a scene where they're making fun of Sixth Sense, and the guy is in the bed and he's like all creeped out. Now the line in Sixth Sense the kid said is "I see dead people." For some reason, there is a large block of population that remembers Scary Movie. He did not say, I see dead people. He said, I see white people, which makes it funny because that's the whole idea is it's a complete spoof. And when you go back, the line is, I see dead people. And everybody's wondering, it's like, wait a minute, we're insisting he's... Okay, Deborah, email me because that's something we would love to have an open guest. Yeah, definitely contact me. We'll give you more details about that. And I'll contact Susanna. But like I said, this week it's going to be, and we're going to be doing it on a weekly basis. We're going to see how it goes. I have a Bart shirt that says that. Yeah. I see white people. I see dead people. Who knows? I just thought it was funny. It's like one of those little strange Mandela effects. So yeah, I'll probably do ghost movies because I really want to do a movie review. I'm excited about that. I almost want to like watch a movie and then do a movie review. And I see dumb people. But thank you. Welcome to the show. Let's get started. I'm excited. It's me. I'm solo. I'm going to switch my camera. I've got a little area set up, but we could still talk while I'm showing. Because yeah, I got to talk to I'm not used to having solo shows. Got to talk to myself. I got to learn how to talk to. Is that funny? I get to learn how to talk to myself. That's one thing my mom always told me. She says if I was ever locked up in a room, like in like solitary confinement or something like that, I would be able to entertain myself because I could talk to myself the entire time. All right, let me just write down my things. We are starting with hello, welcome. Got it signed by Hank from Spain. Yes. It's so sad that they ended up getting rid of Hank Azaria because he did like the voices of Apu and all the funny voices on the Simpsons and then I don't know, they ended up getting rid of him. That's a shame. All right, Sunday, 8:13. Let's do this show. All right, so you know something? Big welcome sign. Let's start off with the welcome sign. I'm just going to move these guys out of the way a little so you can see it. This is a block welcome sign. It is from Hobby. Whoops, I'm sorry. I'm like knocking over the camera or anything. It is a Hobby Lobby. It is by Robert Stanley. We're going to do this for $3. If anybody wants the welcome sign, great for the fall. Think of it as a table decoration. Think of it for Thanksgiving. It stands up on its own. So Robert Stanley is the thing. Has a nice little welcome. Why am I printing? I don't want to print everywhere. There it is. And I will say this, guys. If you put something in the chat, like a bit or something, and I don't acknowledge it, please get my attention. Oh, and I'm going to add you, Deborah. I just realized you're not blue. I'm going to keep an eye on the I'm saying Facebook, on the YouTube side, because what ended up happening not once, but a couple of times this week, and it wasn't just my channel, is for whatever reason, YouTube just completely stopped showing everything if you're doing a live stream. And I was like devastated the other day because it turns out during the entire show, people were bidding, buying, talking, and we didn't see any of it. It wasn't until like 45 minutes into the show, and I'm like, oh my God, people are actually talking. He drew arrows on his character shirt. You need someone to step up to be a moderator. You know something, Rich? I will say this. I'll probably get myself in trouble. There are many channels that have moderators that absolutely need moderators. And I do feel if you have a very big channel with a lot of people, with the chat scrolling by, then yes, moderators are the best thing. And I mean, we have some wonderful moderators. Rhonda Shadow Woman, There's Mama G. There's so many moderators out there. And I know there's so many other people who are moderators and stuff like that. I just feel that this channel, particularly if I'm solo, is way too small to have a moderator. Not to dump people, to just see the bids. Well, yeah, I know, just to see the bids. But what I'm saying is there's been so many problems this week on YouTube and StreamYard. I have no idea why it's been doing that. I'm not the only show that's complaining about it. So something is definitely happening between StreamYard, YouTube, and live shows. So hopefully I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. Yeah, I hope they fix the issue, Deborah. Hello, Pages, Films, and Plastic. Welcome to the show. So if anybody's interested, the welcome sign we're going to do for $3. Buy it now. It is a Hobby Lobby. It stands up on its own. So that is the welcome sign. So we'll put that on the side as we say welcome. Next, I've got some interesting stuff. You know something? We're just going to do buy it now for $1. If anybody sees something that they're interested in, wants to look at it, but I'll show each one. And we'll look at this. So the first one is, how big is the sign? Let me get my ruler. Let's whoops. Okay. The sign is signs everywhere. Signs. Here we go. It is 15.5 inches. So 15.5 inches, and height is 5 inches. Estimator. Oh no, I actually measured it for you. I try to be exact. So 15.5 inches with a height of 5 inches. Rich, you've got the sign. You've got it. Sign it. Plus, I already got a box started for you, Rich. Oh, that is Hope. Come here, baby. No. Oh, she wants to be with mommy. My babies. You've got the sign. I've got a box already started for you, Rich, so I'll just keep adding to your box. Okay. This is a cat. No. She wants to be behind the computer. That's what it is. The only problem is I put a box there, so she's staring at it, trying to figure out how can I... All right. This is a shell, but what's weird about this shell is normally shells are very smooth. This almost has, like, I want to say it's like a fossilized, I don't know. I'm not familiar with shells, and I don't know anything about shells. But if you look carefully, it's like it's encrusted with fossilized stuff. So fossilized stuff. But for people who like to collect shells, I just thought it's a very, very interesting shell. It could be a conch. It's one of those things. You hold it up to your ear. Maybe you can hear the ocean. Be like, ooh, yeah, I can hear the ocean. Stop it, baby. So we're going to do this for $1. Let me just write that in. Shell, $1. I don't like to give a welcome sign over 16 inches. Can you... Rich, you could hear any body of ocean you want to hear. Yes. Speaking of which, did anybody see the meteor shower last night? The Perseid meteor shower happened to be last night. Every year, it's around this time where on the 12th is like the highlight. It usually goes on for a couple of days. So if you didn't catch it last night, which was the peak of it, you may be able to still see it tonight. And basically what it is when you look up, you're going to see beautiful shooting stars. You're going to see all the little things enter the atmosphere. It'll be beautiful stars. And I know in New York, they had a horrible... New York, New Jersey had a really bad storm last night, so they didn't see anything. I was able to see a couple of shooting stars. I know a couple of people I spoke to, they were able to see it. But I'm just curious, did anybody take a look at the meteor shower? Okay, this is... It's a crown. It's actually an ornament. I just thought it was pretty. Something different. It's a cute little ornament crown. It does have, like, where you could hang it up. So it's a cute little ornament. It could spin. I got a name started with a P. It's the Perseid here. Perseid meteor shower. I think I'm spelling that right. I Based on Perseus. Let me just make sure I'm spelling that right. Somebody could correct me if I'm spelling it wrong. Perseid. Yes, Perseid. This is an annual meteor shower that happens every single year. It's associated. What it says is it's associated with the comet Swift-Tuttle, and it appears in direct correlation with the constellation of Perseus. So it's a nice little thing. Perseus is the sun in Greek mythology. But this, like I said, this happens every single year. Usually the highlight is on the 12th or the 13th. That's where it's like the strongest. Oh, and the new moon happens to be on the 16th. So that's a little astrological astronomy. Rich, you know I like to talk and I don't shut up. So you know something? Yes, you learned something new with Melanie. I got to keep something to keep the chat going. All right, how about this? Is anybody into country line dancing? Check this out. It is a VHS. This is a VHS, but I just thought it was so funny. It's country line dancing. We're going to do this for $1. If anybody's interested in line dancing, easy to follow steps. This could be great for exercise, or it could be if you just want to learn how to line dance. Take a look at this. I think this is where it gets funny. You can learn the achy breaky, the electric slide, the Lido shuffle, or intro to clogging. So if you want to learn how to clog or do the electric slide, or like achy, don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. It's the world's leader in country line dancing as seen on TV. I just thought that was hilarious. I saw this and I'm like, I had to get it. Speaking of which, here's another little thing. They are saying, I don't know how true this is, but they are saying that the electric slide is actually based on a vibrator. And that puts the song in a whole nother context. That's all I have to say. If you take the electric slide and acknowledge that the song is about a vibrator, totally different. The ornament is $1. So if you're interested, I didn't write it in. Yes, the ornament is $1. If anybody's interested in, and hello, Jeff, welcome to the show. In New York City, we do a different kind of line dance. Yeah, right through the nose, right? So if you're interested, Jeff, $1 for that. You got it, Jeff. Yeah, we're doing buy it nows today. So, and welcome to the show. You're getting the ornament, crown, whatever it's called. $1. Yeah, if anybody wants me to shut up and say, just shut up and show the stuff, I can do that too. But you know something? I figured I'm in a talking mood. Why not? The nose dance. Yeah, that's what I said. You do a line dance right up the nose. Okay. Next, this is jewelry making stuff. I'm going to do these different prices, or I'll offer a deal on all of them. But let's start with this one. This right here is a bag of all little tiny, what do you call these things? Why can't the word come out of my head? Like they're the little charms and trinkets that hang off like a bracelet or earrings or something like that. There's so many different ones. There are doubles. So you get like seahorses. There's crosses in here. Oh, look, there's little tiny baby feet. So this is perfect if you want to make earrings, if you want to make charm bracelets. This I'm going to do for $2. So we're going to call that charms. Hello, Deadhead. Welcome to the show. So little tiny charms. Great. Like I said, if you add the attachment, you can make multiple sets of earrings on this. I believe, I don't know how many. I did not count. I'm going to say there's probably 100 in here. That looks to be 100. Maybe. But it's all kinds of little charms, little dangles. You can put them on bracelets, put them on earrings. We'll do that for $2. Next, I've got mixed bags. So let's start off with these guys. These guys are tiny little shells. So these are great if you want to make like what do you call it? Like the surfer bracelets or something like that. We're gonna do the shells. Let's do this for $1. So if anybody wants a bag of shells, you can make like the puka bracelets. You can make the boho bracelets. All tiny little. These are great if you want to decorate something with shells. So cute little shells, $1. I don't know how many's in here, but it's a nice little collection of miniature shells. So that's number 2. Number 3. These are beautiful glass beads. So these are glass. There are blue beads, and there's also little tiny seed beads in this as well. I'm going to do these $1 as well. So we'll call those blue for $1. Nice little beads. They do have the holes in them. So like I said, if you're making bracelets, if you're making artwork, they've got the holes on both sides. Nice little beads. This one is a mixed bag. Basically, what I was doing was I was going through all my jewelry, and anything that was basically broken or missing beads or something like that, I took it apart and put it together. Hello, Julie. Julie, you're going to get blue. Thank you so much. And welcome to the show. So that's $1. Okay, so this one is actually a mixed bag. I'm going to do this one at $2 because this has real pearls. It has some stone pieces. It has like beautiful bling bling stuff. It is a mixed one. There's also some clay beads in here. So I'll do the mixed bag for $2. But it's very, very cute on what type of beads are in here. All different colors and styles. So we'll do that one for $2. Mixed bag of beads. And nice little bling ones. So that's that one. For $2, I'm also going to do these guys. These are clay beads. Clay? Yeah. These are clay. I hope they're clay. You know something? You know what? I'm just going to call them multicolored. Don't quote me on it. Let me see if I can. They could be flat. See, I don't know. They're very, very pretty. I don't want to say clay. It's a really, really weird material. They're probably plastic. I don't know. I'm going to do these $2, but very, very pretty colors. You're getting purple, blues, greens. We'll do those for $2. These are, and I'll do this for $1, but they are glass beads. So these are red glass. So red glass. These we're going to do for $1. And it does have some little spacers in it as well. Some seed beads. So red glass, very, very pretty, crystallized type. We'll do those for $1. Deborah's like, weird is good. These are purple, very, very pretty purple. There are a bunch of different styles and types, and very pretty pearlized. We're going to do these for $1 as well. So those are the purple ones. Purple, $1. You can see like lavender, purple, round beads. There is some glass beads. Like that's a glass one right there. That's a glass one. I mean, I almost want to say those are like look at the striations. You see how pretty that is? Very, very pretty. So purple, we're going to do a purple bag for $1. And let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What I'll do is, being that there's no interest in individual, although I have you for the blue one, Julie, if anybody's interested in the entire, I'll do the entire lot for $8. So if somebody would like the whole thing of everything you just saw, $8 for everything. Hello, Tammy. Welcome to the show. And these you're also going to get. I didn't show these. These are just metal beads. So $8, you get the entire lot that you see here. All kinds of jewelry, mixed beads. And that's if anybody is interested in that. So we'll put these aside if there's no interest in all those bags. We'll save them for another time, or I'll just add some more beads. Okay, next I've got, look how cute these are. These are cute little musical hooks. So basically, they're like towel hooks, or they could be bag hooks. They could be a coat hook. You just basically put it on your wall like that, right through there, and hang it up. We're gonna do the set and their musical notes. You get what's that music? Quarter note, I think that's called. I could be wrong. I think you get the G clef. So the two musical notes, we'll do both of them for $3, and they're cute little hooks for that. So you get both for $3. If anybody's interested in the musical notes, we'll put that aside. Next, I have Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, this is actually an authentic Jack Skeleton. We're going to call it NBC Nightmare Before Christmas. We're going to do him for $7. And let me show you what he looks like. He is a blah, 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 cute little Jack Skeleton. It features 0. It does say on the back it's Disney, and it says straight from the Disney theme park merchandise from Florida. In fact, right there, you've got the Touchstone pictures with the official Disney logo. This was what you could only purchase at the park. This isn't like a knockoff or anything like that. So that's a cute little Jack Skeleton, and I'm not too sure what he's holding. I guess it looks like he's holding like a pumpkin face or something. But cute little thing. He is a... Rich, you're going to get the NBC. Thank you. And then Pages, you are getting the musical notes. Thank you so much. Music. Okay. And then we have... And thanks for bearing with me, guys. I'm still trying to get things together as I sort things. All right, let me start getting my boxes. Okay. Ooh, somebody want to get naughty? Look at what I've got. This is actually a chopping board, cutting board. That would be $40 in your shop. Hey, that's, I mean, yeah, if you have a store, an antique store, I always try to make my prices cheap enough that either the average person can get it, or if you're a reseller, you could resell it. That's great, because you know something, I make my money on my end, you make your money, and everybody's happy. That's my philosophy. That's how I do this. This is a chopping block. Look how thick that is. It's very, very thick. I like to say, if you want to use it to beat your kid, no, you're not going to beat your kids. We're going to do this for $2. I guess it features, I guess that's Dutch. Maybe if anybody knows what language that is, I don't know. So we'll call it a chop board. And what did I say? $2 on this. It features a windmill. It features whatever that says. What does that say? Casa Specialisek de Molenok. If you could speak whatever language this is, I probably just butchered whatever that language is. But I thought it was kind of cute. You can paint it. It's very strong. It's very thick. And it's a cutting board. Pages, you've got the cutting board. Thank you so much. For $2. Okay. Excuse me. Like I said, my breathing is horrible because of how much smoke is in the air with all these fires. No, baby, you can't come up here. Hope, you see what I have to deal with? Come on. Oh, baby, you can go on the back of my chair. She's super needy today, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like Dutch or like from Holland or something, like wherever there's windmills. I think of the little the Dutch boy putting his finger in the he's putting a finger in the dike, right? Dare I say that? All right, so these are trinket boxes. I'm going to do them $5 choice. $5. Okay, so the first one, this one is actually your moneymaker one. Let me show you this one. Beautiful. The company, it's marked Fitz and Floyd, FF. So this is going to be your moneymaker one. It's handcrafted in China. It says FF Fitz and Floyd's Essentials. It's a beautiful, cute little box. Has whatever purple flower that is. That's the inside. I mean, it has a little dust on it, but there's no chips. There's no cracks. And it's in beautiful condition. Did I put that on right? Here, wait. Which is the correct? Here, that's the correct way. You got to put these exact so they match up, right? I guess that's the right way. Maybe I don't know. It goes whichever way you want to put it. There it goes. That looks like it matches up. So that one is $5 for the trinket box. It is ceramic. Then I have this one, which is like a basket with the blue flowers, blue roses. This one has, and it says Rice. IW Rice. So IW Rice is the maker on that. It is made in Japan. So this is a beautiful little Japanese trinket box. Open up, no chips, no cracks. It's like a basket over here with the blue flowers. Very beautiful. We're doing these $5 each if anybody is interested in little mini trinket boxes. So we'll put those over there. Okay, next, this is more of a packing supply thing. I will never use this tape, but maybe there are people out there who will. I'm going to just do this for $2. It is a roll of the reinforced tape. You could cut it if you want. So we're just going to say tape. I'm going to do it for $2. So basically, this is the tape that has that reinforced, like you can't break this. There's no, you cannot, like, you can't rip it because once it starts getting to things, this is the stuff that they usually put on boxes. Like if you're having really, really heavy stuff and you need to tape it up. So this will reinforce it. Just like remove this layer and you'll have fresh tape from this point on. Nice big roll of tape. I'm just going to sell it for $2 if anybody's interested in the powerful reinforced tape. So that's like a shipping supply thing. I thought I needed it. I'm never going to use it. So put that there, put that there. Okay, next I've got an adorable little apple dish. Apple dish. We're going to do this for $2. We'll call it Apple. Apple for $2. And, oh, you know something? It's happening again. Okay, Timeless Jewel, you've got the tape. I'm sorry because you know something, nothing appeared in chat again. So let me just go back and make sure I didn't miss anyone. So Deborah, you were getting the tape for $2. Okay, I saw. Do you no, you do not wet it to stick it. It's just regular, like reinforced tape. And I believe I got everybody else. Yes, I did get everybody else. So Deborah, you've got the tape. Okay. Let me just put that aside. Okay, so this is a cute little apple dish. We're going to do this for $2. It is a genuine silver plated. The box is in horrible condition. So I have to admit, the box is, but this is vintage. When you open it up, I don't think this has ever been like removed out of the box. Let me try to remove this. Okay, here we go. So it's a silver plated. See, it hasn't even been removed out of the package. I'm like the first one. Look at how pretty that is. So it's a cute little trinket dish. It is silver plated, made in China. And that's the box. I'm going to give you the box and everything. But like I said, the box is old. But there is the cute little apple dish. We'll do that for $2 if anybody's interested in apples. I'm trying to get it so it goes back nicely, but you know, once you open these things, it never goes back in the correct way. So, and I just want to make sure, yeah. Okay, if there's no interest in the apple dish, I've got, oh, these are cute. These are used. I'm only going to do it for $1, and they work perfectly. These are cute little monster fairy lights. So I'm just going to call it Monster, and I'm going to do them for $1. I'll give you the batteries as well. Let me show you what they look like. So it's a string. I say Monster, but they're like little skull heads. So where is my StreamYard? There we go. Okay. So they're little string lights of skull. batteries, you just turn them on. And it creates a cute little, and because it's on the wire, you can bend it, twist it, however you want to put it on. But they're all cute little skull heads. Rich, you're going to get the lights. This would look perfect for your display. And it takes AA batteries. You're going to get the batteries. I'm just going to shut that off. But you got a nice little, I guess pirates. They're pirate skulls. So you've got it. For your NBC tree. Thank you, Rich. You've got the lights. See, that's what I try to do, guys. I try to offer some great deals. I know I've got a mixture of stuff all over the place. I'm just going from box to box. So when you're wondering, it's like, what the hell are you bringing out, Melanie? Does anybody know what this is? This is a napkin holder. I thought it was funny. Napkin holder. We're going to do this for $1. If anybody needs a napkin holder, you can also use it for like bills. If you want to put bills, if you want to put like folders, like, I don't know, like here, I'm just going to show you. Like if you want to like stack up books or something, like just to keep your filing cabinets in. It's a cute little napkin holder. I know some people do like arts and crafts with these things. Like you can bling it up or something like that. But this is this isn't a cheap, it doesn't bend. It's like a hard, Hope, come on, baby. Let mommy work today. I don't know. She's in like a really, really weird needy mode. My baby. Oh, thank you so much, Deborah. I appreciate it. So $1 for the napkin holder, too small for bills. Rich, is that a sad thing? But you know something? I feel like everything now is online. That you could like set up for like where they email it to you, or you could set it up where they just automatically debit it. Because I'm sick and tired of spam mail. I really am. I'm going to put myself on me for a couple of minutes so you get to see my beautiful, annoying face as I stop my camera. Let's try this again. I'm going to show you some clothing. Hi, everybody. Too small for bills. All right. I have a Chinese, I can't talk. It's a pajama set. But it's like a real pajama set. So let's just call it, I'm going to call it a set. I'm going to do this for $8. So let me show you what I get. Now, the box is not in the best condition. So I must apologize. I'm going to show you because that's what the box looks like. If you're an expert at folding, maybe you could fold it and get it back in. I was having trouble doing that. But it opens up, so you are going to get the box. When it opens up, the first thing you're going to get is you're going to get the beautiful slippers. Now, this is a size small, so it is going, and it's a complete set. So you get the fuzzy little slippers with the embroidery. You're going to get the beautiful, look how gorgeous that is. It's a green pajama. I mean, these are like the Asian, like Tai Chi outfits or something like that. So that is the jacket part, and you can see the twin dragons, which are absolutely gorgeous. And that's all hand-sewn embroidery. Here, see how beautiful that is? Beautiful. Then you're going to get the pants. Hello, Jocelyn. Welcome to the show. You're going to get the pants. So it is size small. So you got to take that into consideration because over there sizes are smaller than they are here. So this is tiny. Although this is supposed to be for an adult, you can see it's tiny, but they are stretchable. So you get the pants with that, and the pants have there's no embroidery on the pants. And then the final thing you get with this, it makes a great jockey outfit. You would think a jockey. This is the robe part. So this is a long robe with it. So it's a full-length robe. And along with the robe, you're going to get the gold cord. So like I said, it's a complete set. I tried my best to fold this. I am not an expert at folding. My son just moved to Japan this past weekend for the Air Force. Oh, he's going to have, that's an amazing experience. I have a lot of friends and family in the military, and the one thing that they all say is the best thing is when they get to go to other countries and spend some time there. I mean, they say it's like an experience of a lifetime. And to go to Japan, so lots of luck to him because that is absolutely beautiful. So it's a complete set. Like I said, oops, that's my book. Complete set. We're going to do everything $8. If anybody's interested in the Chinese pajama set. Right. That's one of the places, like the only place I ever been out of the country was I'd been to Niagara Falls on the Canada side. You can see it on the New York side. You can see it on the Canada. I actually went to the Canada, and we actually did the visit where you go underneath the falls and stuff like that. Other than that, I have never been out of the U.S. That was the one and only time. It was an amazing experience, but I just love learning about different cultures, different foods, just like the day-to-day how people live. And I mean, Japan would be one of those places that are just absolutely amazing. So hold on one second, because did I get through one box already? I slowly turn. Okay. And also, guys, if there's anything you're looking for, if you want me to pull out, throw in the chat. Like I said, I'm just going through box by box right now, seeing what I have, trying not to make a mess. But you know, I'm going to cause I'm going to destroy everything. Okay, this does have a chip. There's one chip in it, but if you are a Thomas Kinkade fan, you will love this. This is Thomas Kinkade, Home is Where the Heart Is. It is a beautiful teapot. And I'm showing you as if you could see it. I forgot to switch the camera. Let me switch the camera so you guys can see it. There we go. Home is Where the Heart Is. Now, because of the chip in this, there is a chip. I'm only going to do the teapot for $2. All right, so teapot, $2. Let me just show you. But it's a beautiful Thomas Kinkade. He's the painter of light. It's Thomas Kinkade right there. If you notice right here, there's the chip. So I would say this is a decorative piece as opposed to a useful piece because of the chip. But beautiful little teapot. Home is Where the Heart Is. There's the information. Thomas Kinkade, painter of light, from the Telefloral Gift. I just think, like I said, it has the gold handle, but the downside is that little chip right there. I was disappointed. I'm like, why did it chip? So we'll do that for $2 if anybody wants the teapot. I have shot glasses. These are really cool shot glasses. I'm going to do these $2 each if anybody's interested in shot glasses. So choice. So the first one, and this is going to be a collectible one, the Catacombs of Paris. Hold on, let me see. There we go. The Catacombs of Paris. It is a skull, has all the skulls. And considering what's been going on in Paris, that's probably going to be a collectible one. But shot glasses, we're doing choice, $2. Okay, and that's a double shot one. Then these are, instead of being glass, these are ceramic. This one features, look at the cute little otters. So we got otter number 1, otter number 2, the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Very, very cute. I don't know the names of the otters, but they have cute little otters. And then this one is the SeaWorld with beluga whales. Baby beluga. So if you like beluga whales, that is an official SeaWorld shot glass. And like I said, these two are ceramic. That one's actually glass. So if you like shot glasses, $2 for that. Put those there. Oh, just ready for the fireball. Pour the drinks. Let's get it. All right. Baby, you're not going to come back up here. No, it's not time to play. We'll play later on. I promise. Okay, those are my famous steaming eye mask. There are 12 eye masks in each of these. So I'm going to do choice $5 for eye mask. Let me show you what we've got. So these are not in English. This is actually a product direct from Singapore. So it is in, they're made in Japan, but my friend got them from Singapore. So it's all in Japanese. What you basically do, this one's the lavender one, this one's the chamomile. They are amazing if you have sinus issues, if you have headaches, migraines. You're going to take the mask, you're going to put it over your eyes, and it's going to warm up, and it actually creates a warm scented compress for your eyes. They're great for either sleeping or if you're on the bus or a train or if you're taking a plane and you just need that extra time to shut eye. It goes right over your eyes. This is not a face mask for COVID or anything like that. These are eye masks for sleeping and for easing your headaches. There are 12 in each package. So I'm doing them $5 each. If somebody actually wants both of them, I'll do both of them for $8. So $5 each or 2 for $8 if you want, but it's 12 masks in each box, chamomile or lavender. Very, very nice stuff. I like these. I use these all the time. It's just I have multiple boxes. I don't need so many boxes. All right. Next I have, I'm going to a different box already. Hold on, guys. Let me get to my next box. Okay. Flip it away as I make my noisy chair. Okay. All right, so this is a beautiful Linux music box. So let me show you this. This is Linux, and we're going to do this $8. So we've got the music box. You can see right there, it says Linux. Sorry, my camera doesn't zoom in as much as I would like it to be. But has the heart, beautiful flowers. And when you open it, it comes off like this. The music portion right here, it plays Moonlight Sonata. And it does say Senkayo. So that's the music box is Senkayo. It's a very expensive brand of music. But it plays Moonlight Sonata. This part's interesting because you could take this out, and it exposes the trinket box. So you could actually make it like a deeper trinket box, or you can make it a not so deep trinket box. And then this piece goes there. So if you like the Linux, $8 for the Linux box on that. And we'll put that over there. Oh, yeah, I'm getting all congested, guys. Gotta apologize. I mean, yesterday, the smoke from the fire was so thick in the air. I was having so much trouble breathing. And it's like today, migraine, headache, all the fun stuff. So I gotta learn to breathe. All right, this is a beautiful jester head, Harlequin court jester. We're gonna do this for $5. It is ceramic, so that piece is ceramic. This is soft. The bottom just simply says made in China. So if you like the jester, we're gonna do that for $5. That is that. Okay. And then this is actually one of my favorite perfumes. It's an Avon perfume, but the perfume is called Haiku. I'm going to do the Haiku for $5. Haiku. I used to wear this all the time, like every time. And I used to sell Avon like way back when. But now I feel like I can't wear perfume anymore. My nose sensitivity is just too great, and I feel so bad about that. So this is Avon Haiku. It's brand new, and it's a spray-on perfume, or perfume, whatever you want to call it. Parfum. Haiku. $5 for that if anybody's interested in the haiku. I gotta create a haiku. You create a haiku with 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables, and you create a miniature little poem and say hello. Okay, anybody into this is so out of the box for me, but you know something? It's a cool item. They are hair weaves. 3 hair weaves. We're gonna do all 3 of them for $8. I'll show them in 1 second. So hair weaves, $8. Oh, don't forget. Okay, so let me show you. They are super silky and jumbo. Style number BP15, color 4 out of 144. And I meant to put $5. I don't know why it didn't come up. But $5 for all 3 of them. You're gonna get big long hair weave. What you do with these, you know what to do with them. You could use them for your hair. You could use them for like a Halloween costume. If you want to use them for arts and crafts, if you do something like that, you can. But you're going to get 1, 2, you're going to get 3 of them. So 3 beautiful long-stranded hair weaves. We'll do $5 for all 3 of them. If anybody's interested in that. All right. You know what's probably going to happen? I'm probably going to have to end this show soon because, like I said, my breathing is not doing too well today, guys. I'm not sick. So if anybody's wondering, is she sick? No, I'm not sick. I was sick a couple weeks ago, but this is all from the smoke and the inhalation and the fires that are going on, and I'm just like, wow. Okay, let me show a couple of jewelry pieces. If anybody's interested in some jewelry, we'll do a quick jewelry round. Here, let me put these guys out of the way. This way I don't break anything, because knowing me, I drop a box and everything's going to break. I do that all the time. That's something it's like I set things up and then I break it. I'm really trying to get rid of my breakables so I don't break things anymore. Well, if you use spirit gum, Jeff, spirit gum is the stuff that they use to attach the like the prosthetics and the latex and all that other stuff. You can get it now, being it's Halloween. It's called spirit gum. It will stick to your chest with that. Yes. You can get it at any you can get it at Walmart, you can get it at like Party City, any Halloween, but it's called spirit gum. So it's something to look for on that. All right, let's do some jewelry. I'm just going to go through these kind of quickly. So the first thing I have is I have a pair of these Blessed Mother Madonna earrings. Now, these are handmade. What they did was, that's what they look like. They dangled. They took 3 different charms, put it all together into a set of earrings. Now, the bottom pieces are real, the middle is not, and the top is just a general charm. For the pair, I'm going to do it $3 for the pair, but I'll show you what they look like. So these are earrings. We'll call them religious earrings. Religious. $3. So let me show you what we got. So the first side, it features a nun and the Blessed Mother on one side, and the other side it features some sort of papal figure, and it says 1954. So this piece alone is from 1954. You've got the Blessed Mother, and then they put a little Holy Bible, little trinket right there. So that's the Holy Bible. On this side, they put a different piece. So this side doesn't have a year, but it says Saint Constant. I can't read it. Something. And it features the 3 different papal people. So these we're doing $3 if anybody's interested in the religious earrings. I have not 1, but I have 2. This is real amethyst mushrooms. So these I'm going to do at $4 each. And we'll call them mushrooms. And they're amethyst stone mushrooms, $4. So you have the choice. I either have on the black strand with the cute little mushroom, or I have it on the silver strand. It's not real silver. It's just a silver colored chain. But the mushroom is real amethyst. Very, very pretty. They got the purple. You can see that this one's a little darker than that one as far as coloring. So, but it has like the swirls and stuff like that. So those are $4 each on the mushrooms. I have I did not test this. However, it does say 925 on the inside. So simply because it says S925 and the topic, I'm going to do this for $5. This is a Hello Kitty ring. But like I said, it could potentially be real silver. I am not too sure, but it is stamped 925 on the inside. And that's if, I don't know if you can, nice, you can't even see it. But right there, 925. The figure, and like, I'm sorry, it doesn't, I can't zoom in. But all these little carvings is Hello Kitty. So it's a Hello Kitty ring. It is an adjustable size ring, so you could separate it and adjust it as need be. But cute little ring. So Hello Kitty, we'll do that for $5 if anybody's interested in the Hello Kitty ring. Okay. And what I'll do, guys, I'm going to bring myself up and end it here because, like I said, I'm feeling a little, I'm having a little trouble, even though I'm doing all the talking and stuff like that. I'm having a little trouble with breathing and stuff. What's the matter, baby? Look, my cat looks like, where is she? She's on that side. She looks depressed. She's like, I bet you what the problem is with all the smoke in the air. That's probably why they're worried. Because we got that thick cloud of smoke that's just covering the town. And I'm like, it's bad. I can't breathe. But anyway, guys, a couple of announcements. So tomorrow, Wendy Wonder Woman, she's going to be on. We're going to start the show at 12 o'clock Eastern, 11 Central. It's going to be a great show. We're going to do the same thing. She's going to bring out some of her stuff. If you don't know Wonder Woman, she has her mom's rummage room. And what am I saying? Yeah, Wonder Woman. She's Wonder Woman. We love her. On Tuesdays, I'm going to join Cheyenne. She is going to be on, and we're going to do our show 2 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Central. So that one is a little later in the show. That'll be on Tuesday. Wednesday, Wonder Woman will come back. And then on Thursday, I'm joining with Susanna. We're going to be doing the Paranormal Hour. Thank you, Jocelyn. I appreciate that. You know, I just wanted to come on and do a quick show. I hope everybody had a good time. I had a good time. I didn't shut up the entire time. But I'm realizing, you know, something, I am tired and I'm exhausted. So at least I got some in. But, of course, if anybody's interested in anything that you saw throughout the show, contact me. We can make a deal or anything like that. And I hope everyone has a great day. Keep smiling. Stay positive. Stay happy. And we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.